1 plus 1-ish. Hey Crystal, it is the day before Thanksgiving. I don't know why I had to sing that, but Thanksgiving is like a major holiday for me. I love Thanksgiving. Okay, that said, I'm going to take you up on your challenge of if you really knew me. So, first one is, if you really knew me, you would know that I have a really hard time trusting people. Because when I was younger, I was disowned from my father. So, I've had, like, issues with that sort of thing. It makes me really sad to say that, but at the same time, I was adopted by another person who is currently my dad right now. It's just he's a stepfather. Yeah, it took me a really long time to trust people, and even now it's sort of hard. Even the people that I should trust the most, like my mom and my stepdad and my grandparents, and even Kyle, I have a really hard time trusting them most of the time, which is kind of sad if you really think about it. If you really knew me, you would know that art is in my blood. No matter what kind of situation I'm in, what kind of life change, what kind of life regular, there's always art. My grandfather was a painter, and my grandmother was a sculptor and an artist. And so naturally their talents were passed down through my mother to me. And I really love art, no matter what kind of art it is, whether it be painting or sculpting or glass blowing. It's all wonderful. And even Mother Nature, I mean, I find things so beautiful. If you really knew me, you would know that I am a procrastinator. I wait till the very last minute to do things. I don't understand it. It just happens. Like, when I was in high school, I used to do my term papers the night before they were due. If you really knew me, you would know that I hate being fat, and I have an unhealthy obsession with food. I love food. Not just because I have to have it to survive, but because it's an expression of myself sometimes. And sometimes you want to fill a void sort of thing. But I hate being fat. So it's a constant contradiction of everything. That's why I absolutely love making food for Kyle, because I can make the food and not feel like I am wasting it by just making it and not eating it. That's another thing I do. I make things and I do not eat them. And then I go out and get something that someone else has made and eat it. If you really knew me, you would know that I think of myself as an ultimate dork and someone that no one really wants to hang out with. Because I just find things weird and awkward about myself that I don't even like. So why should someone else like me, you know? But I'm very, very dorky and eccentric. I don't know how else to put it. So yeah, those are my little doodads there. Hopefully you better understand me, maybe? Well, Crystal, I guess it's time for questions. Unless you want me to do a challenge. Question number 1. What is your fondest memory as a kid? Question number 2. Who and where, and give me all the descriptive things of who your alter ego is and why that person is your alter ego and all that good stuff, because I have one. Question number 3. What'd you do for Thanksgiving? Hopefully a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you hung out with Matt and your family. But I just want to know how your Thanksgiving went. And the challenge, if you choose to accept it. I want you to film somewhere other than where you normally do. I'm going to try to film somewhere different. So hopefully you can take things elsewhere and film and do all that good stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to get going because it's 8:29 and I really need to get everything together and stuff because it's going to be a long night. Okay, I will see you later, hopefully. Peace and love.